Let's check out all the costumes. So SpongeBob, aka number one. I feel like SpongeBob actually like remained very good post patch as well, even with the DI increase. Still seemed pretty good. Patrick, funny. I don't know if this is coming from like Patrick being perceived as a bad character early on in this game. I think some people have changed their mind after he got like some buffs and stuff. But he's looks like such a trolly character. This looks like the perfect character to troll people online. Sandy, actually also for Patrick I would say I actually prefer his new skin or costume. This one I would say both SpongeBob are good. Patrick I prefer the new one. Sandy, purple is not really my color, so I would say I prefer the original on this one. But I mean some people like purple, right? Aang. Dude, this is also like a little bit the Patrick vibe. It just looks trolly. I don't know, is that just me? Or do you guys agree? Toph, also a little bit the troll vibe. I think it's like the hats. Not too much of a difference. This is the smallest difference so far. It's more subtle. Yeah, a little bit more subtle. Like, but you can clearly see it on the shirt, for example, that it's slightly different color. But yeah, that's the smallest difference so far. Sim. This is probably the funniest so far. Maybe not as trolly as like Patrick, but more fun. If I main Sim, I'll play this. I'll play the skin. Lincoln, pretty chill. Looking pretty relaxed for, you know, being up for a fight. Lucy, maybe more ready for the beach. Yeah, Sim was, I liked Sims. He was probably my favorite skin so far. I actually did watch quite a bit of Turtles as a kid, but I can't say I remember the reference here. Fill me in chat. I actually did watch Turtles quite a lot, but forgive me, it's like 2 decades ago. It looks pretty cool, but I was just thinking the show, and I was like, of course. I'm stupid. Oh, this one I really like. I actually like this one more than the original too. I mean, I still like this one, probably because it is the original. But yellow is not really my color either. I actually really like this green one. I mean, I guess pretty fitting with Christmas coming up as well. In season. Toastman. Yeah, I mean, pretty fitting too. I mean, it's a Toast Man after all. Getting some more color on him. Like it. Cat Dog, aka S tier day 1. Ready for a party. I mean, makes sense. After the patch, a lot of characters' combos got nerfed, so he has reason to celebrate, right? Reptar, not my color. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, you gotta have variety, right? You gotta have variety. I mean, the April one clicked for me. That one was dope. This one, not my color, but it will be for some. A little bit as well, like, you know, chill approach. Shiny Pokemon. Yeah, Reptar is the newest Pokemon. Shiny Reptar. Helga. I actually prefer this one. Yeah, I prefer this one. Red is a color I do like. Yeah, Danny. Okay, yeah, so they basically reversed everything. So everything that's white here is black now, and vice versa. And then what happens with the Blina? Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense due to the lore. I guess it makes sense due to the lore. I guess I will troll people with this skin today then. Yeah, overall it was some pretty funny and some pretty cool skins. Some skins I probably wouldn't personally play, but some of them I do prefer over the original. So a little bit extra content. So yeah, let's check the patch notes. December 2nd, 2021, general stuff. After many requests for alternate looks for characters in the game, we're happy to announce alt costumes that have been added for all characters. So yeah, those ones we checked earlier. Some of them were pretty funny and trolly. Separated hitboxes across the cast to allow for proper interpolation. I don't exactly know what this means. Maybe not me being a native speaker is part of it. I'm not really sure what interpolation means. I'll let chat help me with that. Fixed an issue with the second stick that caused the wrong type of attack to come out on the first few frames of entering, leaving the ground. I don't really remember if I noticed this issue. I mean, it's been like 3 weeks or something since I last played, but yeah, I mean, that sounds like it could have been a massive issue. It means moves have better hitboxes. I see. I know they were working on like some hitboxes that didn't really represent what it looked like they would be like. I know Sim had like some moves, for example, where they adjusted hitboxes. Added turnaround functionality to up and down attacks when using second stick. Fixed an issue that caused some matches to suffer FPS drops. Yeah, a lot of these, like, I'm not entirely sure what they mean, to be honest. But it could, yeah, it probably is partially since I haven't played for a bit. Fixed an issue that prevented users from joining multiplayer matches through invites when watching replay. Sounds good too. All right, let's get into the more interesting stuff. Balance. Korra, which is one of the characters I probably have played as and against the least. Grounded hitbox for jab resets. Oh yeah, I do remember a lot of Korra players mentioned that jab resets were not working because it was like hitting too high or something. So yeah, the added grounded hitbox, yeah, jab resets. Light down 1. Decreased Korra's light down 1 end lag time from 25 to 20. So that's a pretty significant decrease. And increase Korra's light down 1 hit stun time. Okay, yeah. So the opponent is in hit stun for longer. So both less end lag and more hit stun. And decreased Korra's light down 1 knockback. Okay. So they send shorter then, or like the knockback is like weaker or smaller or whatever you want to call it. Which doesn't necessarily always have to be bad. Sometimes making a move weaker makes it better. Light down 2, increase Korra's light down to foot hitbox size. So okay, bigger hitbox. Strong down, Korra's strong down hitboxes appear sooner now. I see. So it's gonna be better for like edge guard stuff, probably then. Strong dash attack, hitbox appears sooner. From 16 to 10. So yeah, that's also a big difference. I like to use strong dash attacks a lot in this game. Wait, oh my god. Light dash. Korra's light dash now jumps over opponent instead of getting stuck. I can't really say I remember exactly what it looked like prior. Neutral special. Increase Korra's neutral special, blocking stun and push distance. Seems pretty big too. Up special. Fix Korra's charged up special missing hitboxes at the start. Yeah. And increase Korra's up special hit stun. Yeah, this character is getting like a lot of like, all these small little details combined will probably end up being pretty big. Down special, increase Korra's ground, down special hit stun. Yeah, same here. Light, neutral air. Hitbox bigger. Korra getting a lot. What about Helga? Helga was a character I enjoyed early on, but yeah. I feel like the slingshot was just way too slow. That's a huge issue for me. Light downer, increase active frames from 2 to 3. I feel like 3 frames is pretty standard for light downers now. Added hitbox to hips, so slightly more active and better hitbox. Special mid, decreased initial startup time in half. That's pretty big. Increased speed for changing angles. And increase overall angle coverage. I mean, giving more angles overall, I think tends to be good. Decreased end lag after firing. Okay, so first one is still the same, but yeah, you can see that it's like clearly different on the second and third one, especially third one. Increased travel distance cap, yeah, by twice. And increased travel time cap. Special up. Fixed regression where special fall no longer transition to regular fall after 60 frames. Leo, removed sword moves, shoulder hitboxes, excluding special up. Okay, so hitboxes are going to be a bit smaller. And ensured tippers have lowest priority. I mean, Leo also seems to be like one of those characters that are the most common still. Looking at results. Leo and April seems to be like the 2 characters At least when I've seen like on Twitter, people posting like results from various tournaments. I feel like Leo and April, at least the ones I've seen, that tends to be the two most common ones. I'm not sure if that's actually true or just from the ones I've seen, but anyway. Lucy, fixed bug where stance change was possible without damaging an opponent, hitting someone, blocking, or invincible. Oh, yeah. I do remember Mutaking pointed that out like a long time ago. So basically you could get vampire mode when people were like coming back from dying and they were like on the invisibility, like right as they were coming back. I mean, vampire mode, Coffin isn't nearly as good as it was back then, but still, I think that was like very stupid. So I think that's a good change. April, universal fix bug where moves could gain ratings without damaging an opponent, hitting someone, blocking, or invincible. I mean, blocking, I'm fine with this, but I don't know if blocking was necessarily super bad. But yeah, same thing with like Lucy. Like this should never have been the case. So that's good at the very least. Light mid, removed all body / leg. Wait, light? Okay. And added grounded hitbox for jab resets. Yeah, so similar to Korra there. Light down, yeah, this was the move I was thinking first. That was what I was confused with light mid. But light down, increased end lag, so spikes, killing at the bottom will be a bit trickier. Increased overall, okay, maybe not. Increased overall horizontal coverage. So okay, I mean it's a trade-off. Like, actually, I think it's better in quite a few ways because the startup is going to be the same. It's just the end lag. So, I mean, I guess you can't mash it as much. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I always get a bit confused. With all these patch notes. So, yeah, okay. So, it's down tilt. Dude, that move already was hitting so far behind. Does it need more horizontal coverage? I mean, at least if you put it in front. I feel like too many moves in this game had, like, hitboxes sitting behind. I'm not sure if that's still the case with the down tilt, but maybe. Strong mid, removed back 2 hitboxes from Mike. Oh, yeah. I do remember seeing people like... That's another one. Like, hitboxes behind moves being, you know, very far for some reason. Strong, mid-air, removed, back to hit... Yeah, okay, similar here. Oblina, down special. Fixed regression where the slug could be reflected on the ground. Okay, yeah, this is what was talked about chat earlier. Yeah, I mean, I never noticed this when I played like 4 weeks ago or whatever. But yeah, apparently it was more of an issue in that time span. So I mean, that sounds good for Oblina, but the character will still struggle, I think. I mean, I think the DI patch was for the better, but Oblina was clearly one of the characters that suffered from it the most by far. Toph, light midair, set hitboxes to fixed point in front of Toph, and increased active frames. Doesn't seem like too much, but I guess something at least. Sim, light, mid, airlist, increased active frames. Also not too much, but well, you know, something little. Nigel, down special. Increased base knockback and increased knockback gain. Wait, isn't this the rest equivalent move? Isn't this the rest? Wasn't it already pretty strong? Like, I know I've seen like some upper chains. Like Nigel has a lot of range with up air and could already like kill like decently well. I mean, not like from the ground, but it seemed like he was killing decently in the air for sure. But yeah, I mean, since it is a rest equivalent, we'll let it be. Up special, Increased jump height, so okay, a little bit better in terms of recovery, and landing on an opponent and dealing damage will make the move jump cancelable if still airborne. Even, oh shit, that makes punishing his recovery quite a bit trickier. Absolutely. Yeah, Nigel actually looks like one of the winners of the patch. Rest being better and recovery being better in two different ways. So yeah, Nigel seems like one of the winners. I mean, probably Cora too, but as I said, like, I haven't really played as or against Cora, so she's harder for me to like judge. Helga also got quite a lot of changes. Yeah, I mean, Nigel already felt like a good character, but yeah, he seems to be one of the winners with possibly, or most likely, Cora, and I guess Helga too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the patch. I mean, I like the fact that they're still like making, you know, changes here and there to the characters. That's good. And I guess we're gonna see more as well. I know it was like rumors about DLCs and stuff as well. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. And also a quick reminder that Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl now have a free update available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PC, which is the version I'm playing, and also soon coming for the Nintendo Switch. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace.